As soon as the wolf began to feel that he would like a decent meal, he went and knocked on Grandma's door. When Grandma opened it, she saw the sharp white teeth, the horrid grin. Have you ever wondered why there's wolves in our fairy tales? In this epic rendition of Little Red Riding Hood and the Three Little Pigs, we learn that when you are hungry, your stomach makes you bite off more than you can chew. This is Little Red Riding Hood and the Wolf and Three Little Pigs by Roald Dahl. Wolfie said, "May I come in?" Poor Grandmama was terrified. "He's going to eat me up," she cried, and she was absolutely right. He ate her up in one bite. But Grandmama was small and tough. Wolfie wailed, "That's not enough. I haven't yet begun to feel that I have had a decent meal." He quickly put on Grandma's clothes. Of course, he hadn't eaten those. In came the little girl in red. She stopped. She stared. And then she said, "What great big ears you have, Grandma." "All the better to hear you with." "What great big eyes you have, Grandma." "All the better to see you with." The wolf sat there and smiled. He thought, "I'm going to eat this child. Compared with her old grandmama, she's gonna taste like caviar." Mwah. Then Little Red Riding Hood said, "But Grandma, what a lovely great big furry coat you have on." "That's wrong. Have you forgot to tell me what big teeth I've got? Ah, well, no matter what you say, I'm going to eat you anyway." The small girl smiles. One eye flickers. She whips a pistol from her knickers. She aims at the creature's head. And a bang, 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 she shoots the creature dead. A few weeks later in the wood, I came across Miss Riding Hood. But what a change. No cloak of red, no silly hood upon her head. She said, "Hello, and please do note my lovely furry wolfskin coat." If strolling through the woods one day, right there in front of you, you saw a pig who built his house of straw. The wolf who saw it licked his lips and said, "That pig has had his chips. Little pig, let me come in." "No, no, not by the head, my chinny chin chin." "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." The little pig began to pray, but Wolfie blew his house away. He shouted, "Bacon pork ham, oh what a lucky wolf I am." And though he ate the pig quite fast, he carefully kept the tail till last. Wolf wandered on, no trifle bloated. Surprise, surprise, for soon he noted another little house for pigs, and this one had been built of twigs. Little pig, let me come in." "No, no, not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin." "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." "Okay, here we go." He then began to blow and blow. Little pig began to squeal. He cried, "Oh, wolf, you've had one meal. Why can't we talk and make a deal?" The wolf replied, "Not on your Nelly." And soon the pig was in his belly. "Two juicy little pigs, but still I'm not quite satisfied. I know how full my tummy's bulging, but oh, how I adore indulging." So, creeping quietly as a mouse, the wolf approached another house. A house which also had inside another piggy trying to hide. "You will not get me." "I'll blow you down." "You'll need a lot of puff, and I don't think you've got enough." The wolf huffed and puffed and blew. The house stayed up as good as new. "If I can't blow it down, I'll have to blow it up instead. I'll come back in the dead of night and blow it up with dynamite." "You brute, I might have known." Then, picking up the telephone, he dialed as quickly as he could the number of Miss Riding Hood. "Hello, who's speaking?" "Who?" "Oh, hello, Piggy, how do you do?" "I need your help, Miss Hood. Oh, please help me. Do you think you could?" "I'll try, of course. What's on your mind?" "A wolf! I know you've dealt with wolves before, and now I've got one at my door." A short while later, through the wood, came striding brave Miss Riding Hood. The wolf stood there, his eyes ablaze, and yellowish like mayonnaise. His teeth were sharp, his gums were raw, and spit was dripping from his jaw. Once more the maiden's eyelid flickers. She draws the pistol from her knickers. Once more she hits the vital spot, and kills him in a single shot. Pig, peeping through the window, stood and yelled, "Well done, Miss Hood." Ah, Piglet, you must never trust young ladies from the upper crust. For now, Miss Riding Hood, one notes, not only has 2 wolfskin coats, but when she goes from place to place, she has a pigskin traveling case.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think that went well. Leave meeting. Let's go here. No, settings. Let's go there. Let's sign out. Sign in. Google. Continue. Jody Gay. Now she needs to enter her password.